in his eye, nuts and bolts in the late night sky. Tinker's paradise built in the shed. Grease Monkey keeps the gears in his head.
Hey guys, Grease Monkey 34 here, coming to you in another video. So today we are at my Oma and Opa house and got the backhoe running. So I did want to show you guys, this is a weird backhoe setup. It's a 1970s JCB 3C it's called. It's a 4-cylinder diesel engine unit, 2-wheel drive. It don't have the 4x4, but yeah, this is a neat machine I wanted to show. And it was sitting way back there for a couple years, but about 10-15 years it was sitting. So I dumped some diesel into it with my good old work truck with jerry cans. Took some diesel, dumped it in, and put some starting fluid down the air intake. There was no birds or mice in the air intake setup. It does have a can on the muffler, so that prevents the water to go into the engine. And there's 2 batteries. There's a separate battery out there hooked up in a tray, and there's one under the hood. This hood is really heavy too. But yeah, it's a little 4-cylinder diesel. I don't know what type of make it is. I could look it up online. But yeah, it got a separate battery back there. Just charge it up, and yeah, there's a kill switch right here to kill all the batteries. That was off. Make sure that's off. But it's a good running machine, and we fired it up, which I'll show some clips. Try the key. Yeah, come. Oh! Oh yeah. But yeah, it's a good one machine. One thing I like about it is it's ultra heavy duty. Like, this thing is like 17,000 pounds for a loader, but a normal size loader is like 13,000 pounds. They got the adjustable boom where you can undo these and the whole boom can slide back and forth. And one more thing about this boom, this is a telescoping boom in here. It can come out 6 to 8 feet out, even further. So I like that about it. But yesterday we did get we did blow a line. We started up in this line right here. I don't know if you can see right in there. There's a big hole out the side, so we got to replace that line. It's pretty easy. You undo it there. We got pulled up through, and it comes out there. It's for the telescoping part, so that's kind of important, but we can live without it. So this has got like normal size backhoe tires on the rear. The front is a little bit oversized for my liking. It does have a nice heavy duty front bucket on it. It have a grater blade welded on the bottom at one time. So yeah, it's definitely a work machine. So we had to climb up on here and show you guys a little bit more. So this seats rotate just like a normal loader. Operator on the back. These are for the outriggers, the balance, like keep everything balanced. So you can put them up and down, and then for the boom the telescope out, you got the foot pedals. You go in or out, and then these normal levers just for the normal operating, used for left, right, up, down. Then for the second second stage for up and tilt this bit up and down, and then the bucket to tilt, and then pretty simple. And then on the front here we got our normal like switches for lights, key. The key switch still works. It's been sitting out for years. Same look at this gauge cluster. It's still got a nice shine, and all the gauges work still. I can't believe it. We got the idle switch, the choke. On the diesel, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a choke mechanism. Throttle. This is the brake and emergency brake. And this down here is the check for the oil in the transmission. And it has a 4-speed, so yeah. You have first gear, second gear, third and fourth. First gear is gone, so. And one more thing, if you look on the shifter, there's no reverse. The reverse gear is actually up here. This is in neutral right now. If you go forward, it actually goes in forward. The gears here go for reverse and forward. So if you got this in forward, then these are all forward gears. And if you pull this back, these are all reverse gears. So it's a very neat setup. Then these 3 levers are for the bucket. You got the lift, and you got the tilt. And then all you got an accessory as one, too, but we don't really need that because there's no accessory like the grapple on the front, which this thing used to have, but it doesn't anymore. So yeah, the headliner is coming down a little bit. There could be bees up in there, but yeah, this is a neat machine. It's very wide. It's very wide for like a backhoe this size, because I think it was a mining machine one day. But yeah, they got this nice little staggered pattern on the rim. I love it. It act like for me it looked like a paddle almost. Load arm, but see, yeah, see how the boom it can extend. The pins are in pretty good shape, like they're not much slop in the pins, so it doesn't shake too much. There's no pitting on the cylinders, they're all nice and shiny, even at the bottom of the stroke. Yeah, there is some hydraulic lines been replaced on it, so, but yeah, it's in pretty good shape for the way it is, for being like from the 70s. So yeah, we're gonna, and that'll be the end. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.